in peace. Whatever is subjected to suffer, whatever is subjected to change, that brings unhappiness, sorrow, lamentation. So let's see how it brings unhappiness. Friends, everyone like to be in the prime youth. Nobody like to get old. We all like to be as young girl and boys in our prime youth. But what happened? Our black hair turned to be white. We lose your hair, we lose your teeth. Beautiful complexion of your body turn into different color. Your skin become wrinkled. You are very strong when you are a young boy or girl, but you became very weak. Sometimes you lose your eyesight, you lose the hearing capacity, you lose your memory. You do not want these things to happen to you. You want to be young forever, but can you do this? Your strong body become weak. You may need the help of the others to sit, to walk, to eat, to drink, to attend your physical needs. You do not want your black hair to turn into white. So what do? You color your hair, but can you stop it? You do not want to lose your teeth. So what do? You wear danger. You do not want to lose your hair. You wear a wig. You do not want your skin to become wrinkled and unpleasant. You apply a lot of lotions. You want to be strong. You use a lot of medicines and vitamins. Friends, we do not want these things to occur in our body, but it happens. Can you stop it? So, when you are getting old, our body, you are suffering, you do not want it to happen. You cry, you lament, but you cannot stop it. Jarapi dukkha. Everyone like to be healthy, but it does not happen. We are the dukkha. We are very healthy today, but we do not know what happened tomorrow. Sometimes those strong, healthy men and women suddenly collapse on the ground and they end up in the hospital as vegetables. Some of them end up becoming bedridden or confine himself to a room or a chair. Some people get heart attack and die. Some people get cancer or high blood pressure, diabetes. We do not know what time we will fall sick. We do not want to fall sick. What we want is to be healthy forever. But that change, that doesn't stay forever. So suffering arises, dukkha. Maranapi dukkha. Life is the most precious thing for a living being. Nobody wants to die. We want to live forever. But is it possible? Whoever is born to the world will die. Sooner or later, you and me, we all die. But we do not know when and where it will happen. Few years back, tsunami occurred. Thousands of people died in Sri Lanka, India, as well as here in Indonesia. But friends, they never dreamed in their lives that they would die in that way. Few years back, I think 1 year ago, Sichuan earthquake occurred in China. Hundreds of thousands of people have died. But they never thought, never dreamed in their lives that they would die in that way. Who can predict what will happen to you and me? So the death can occur at any time, although we do not want it. So we cannot stop this. So that's suffering. You take care of your body so much affection, you have got so much attachment towards your body, you love your body so much. But again, you have to leave this body, you have to die. You do not want to be separated from your loved ones, from those whom you love, from those whom you desire and treasure in your life. But sooner or later, you have to separate from them. Dear and near ones and dear and near things will be separated from you. And when this happens, suffering arises. So friends, when we consider it thus, whatever is subjected to change, that is suffering. We always cling to pleasurable, favorable, pleasant things in the world. And we want these things to be there forever. But that's not the reality of the existence. The reality of the existence is they are changing. So when you cling to them, you suffer. This truth is known as dukkha. What is the other one? Anatta. Anatta means there's no soul. In the past, billions of people believed. Today, billions of people still believe. And in the future, still billions of people will believe that there is a permanent soul within this body and mind. And they will think, and they are thinking, this permanent soul is not changing. That is forever, everlasting. But Buddha says, there's no such a thing. And Buddha analyzed this body and mind, and he says, this body is combination of elements. And let's see whether body change or not. Does your body change? Yes or no? Do you understand it? Really, do you understand it? Are you quite sure that your body does not change? Or are you very sure that your body is changing? Or you are not still sure, maybe some part of my body maybe is not changing. Scientists have done so many experiments. You may read every single second. This body is changing. The cells of your body, when they die, new cells are replaced. So in this way we are getting old. So the body cannot be the soul, because soul should be something which does not change. What about the mind? Mind is the combination of four factors: feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. Do your feelings change? Yes. Sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are unhappy. Feelings are changing, flowing. So it cannot be soul. Perceptions, do they change? Yes, every single moment. Mental formations, you are again and again, flowing like a river. So is your mind soul? Cannot be, because soul should be something which does not change. So your body and mind is in a constant flux. So this so-called living being is nothing else, no one else, but a constant flux of energy which is flowing like a river. And for this we call I. But it's not a permanent entity. This I is always changing. So this is the truth of the world, truth of the existence. Then friends, how does suffering arise then? Why there is no peace in our mind again? Friends, this is a software problem. That is how we look at the things.